Welcome to our session today. I am Daniel Stuckey, the Cisco Program Lead here at Madison Technologies. We're joined today here by Amit Raj and Ash Khan, and we welcome you to today's session. Some housekeeping for today's presentation. For the best experience, we have muted microphones for the duration of the presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the Q&A panel, which is supported today by Cisco and the Madison Technologies engineering team. So without further ado, I'll hand you over to Amit.
Hi everyone, my name is Amit. I'm a Solutions Engineer at Madison Technologies, and today we are going to talk about Cisco IoT in utilities. So the purpose of this presentation is to provide substation automation solution that implements scalable, secure, and resilient network. A power utility is also called grid network. A grid network has three main functions: power generation, transmission, and distribution. So power is generated either in a coal, nuclear, windmill, or a solar farm. Once it is generated, it's transmitted through the transmission infrastructure and is sent to the distribution for consumption. Now, within transmission phase, you'll see substation facility. Substation facility facilitates the transformation of electricity by stepping out or stepping up or stepping down the voltage level. Substation is the heart of the power grid's operation. Today's challenge in power utility is scalability, security, and resiliency. Grid network is expected to handle more sustainable, more distributed, and variable energy sources. They are also expected to have resiliency for fires and extreme weather, and they also should be secure from any cyber attacks. Now, Cisco's solution to address these challenges is digitization of substation, also known as substation automation. Substation automation is an electrical delivery system integrated with sensors, communication, and information technology to automate and monitor the operation of electrical substation. It can help enhance scalability, security, and resiliency of grid operation. Now, let's take a look at the substation automation reference architecture. This is a substation automation reference architecture. In this architecture, you can see that this architecture is broken down into zones, and these zones represent major functions relevant to a grid operator. These main zones are substation core zone, electronic security perimeter, and multi-service zone. So let's take a look at each section in detail. First section is substation core and WAN network. In the substation core zone, there are two important devices, the substation router and the firewall. Substation router connects the substation local network to the large utility company network. Now, depending on the network it connects to, we refer it as either on-net router or off-net substation router. Cisco recommends Industrial Router 8340 or IR 8340 for short. Next is Electronic Security Perimeter Zone. Electronic Security Perimeter Zone is a high-tech security boundary that helps keep the power grid safe from both physical and digital threats. Electronic Security Perimeter Zone includes all grid operations infrastructure and is the highest security zone. Then is Multi-Service Zone. Now, Multi-Service Zone is a designated area where various communication and control services are provided to monitor and manage the substation equipment. It's like a central hub that connects different devices and systems to ensure the smooth functioning of the substation. In this design, you will be able to see camera system, badge reader, telephony, Wi-Fi network. All these technologies are connected together to provide corporate functionality. Within the ESP and multi-service zone, so electronic security perimeter and multi-service zone, we introduce Cisco IE 9300, IE 3400, and IE 3100 switches. So IE stands for Industrial Ethernet. So it will be either IE 93, 34, or 3100 switches. So let's see what is IR 8340. IR8340 is an ideal choice for substation because the Cisco Catalyst IR8340 ruggedized series router is the Cisco's first industrial grade integrated routing and switching platform. That means this router acts as a router as well as a switch. The IR8340 is designed to support communication needs of energy delivery infrastructure. Now, the IR8340 is a ruggedized series router that is a branch router and that connects to the internet and cloud. It has many features including integrated security, 5G support, and the ability to run Cisco CyberVision. Now, the first feature is route and switch. So it has a routing and switching on the single control panel. That means it's a router as well as a switch. IR8340, it can talk to other equipment in the substation and even to the control center far away. It uses MPLS, T1E1, PRI or 5G network to do that, right? Then it has support for multiple timing protocols such as PTP, GNS, and because this is a switch, it supports PoE plus and UPoE. So you will see the switching module that this router has, it supports PoE plus and UPoE. And it has support for multiple redundancy protocol which are critical for the electrical environment, which is REP, HSR, and PRP. Right? IR8340 is built to work reliably even in the tough conditions like extreme temperature and electrical disturbances. It is designed with safety in mind, making sure that the substation operates safely for both people and equipment. This includes protecting against dangerous situations like electrical faults. Now, iOS XE is the operating system that is running on the IR8340. That means it's also a zone-based firewall. So this router is a router, switch, and a zone-based firewall. It also has inbuilt security. It also can run Cisco CyberVision sensor. That means it can convert the network or the router or switch as a sensor and acts as a security device. Right? So IR8340 is a router, a switch, a zone-based firewall, and all these features make it a unique choice for substation core zone. So let's have a look at the electronic security parameter. In this zone, you'll see devices such as 9300, 3400, 3100, and IE2000. You will also see Cisco CyberVision or Catalyst Center. Now let's have a look at what is IE9300. So Cisco Catalyst IE9300 ruggedized switch is a cornerstone of Cisco IoT solution, which is designed to empower utility companies with resilient and secure connectivity. These switches offer high-speed Ethernet connectivity, both 1 gigabit and 10 gigabit in the compact form factor. They are designed to withstand harsh environment and include Cisco CyberVision sensors for enhanced security. It is built for operation. Now, why do I say that? Because it supports the redundancy protocols such as REP, HSR, and PRP. Their high-speed capabilities make them perfect for substation aggregation layer. So next up is IE3400. In addition to 9300, Cisco offers Cisco Catalyst IE3400 and 3100 ruggedized switches as well. These switches provide advanced gigabit Ethernet connectivity in compact form factor that is built to thrive in challenging environment. The modular design of IE3400 allows for expansion, which is suitable for various industrial applications. Finally, we have the newest addition, that is 3100 switch. Now, these switches provide advanced gigabit Ethernet connectivity in compact form factor, which is proved to be suitable for the edge application. So we have edge, aggregation, and then core. So finally, Cisco emphasizes the importance of securing the infrastructure through solutions like Cisco CyberVision and ICE. Ensuring the resiliency and safety of the grid is a top priority. Now, how do we do that? First step is to define IT and OT boundary with Cisco Firewall. So once IT and OT boundary is defined, use Cisco CyberVision to find out what needs to be protected. And then segment the network into logical zones, and then use ICE to put policies around it. Once you have IT/OT network as a separate network, then you have visibility and you have policies, then develop a team or person who will be responsible for investigating in case of any incident. Now, Cisco CyberVision is an ideal choice for substation automation for various reasons. It provides you with asset visibility, network segmentation, and after you have developed network segmentation, you need to use the Cisco ICE. So Cisco ICE can play a crucial role in enhancing the substation automation by providing advanced network access control and security feature. So access control, device authentication, user authentication, endpoint profiling, and policy enforcement. These are some of the features that make ICE a suitable product for the substation automation. In summary, Cisco IoT portfolio is driving innovation in the utility sector and demonstrating how IoT is reshaping the industry. The combination of IR 8340 substation equipment, industrial Ethernet switches such as I93, 34, 3100, Cisco CyberVision, and ICE ensures that the network is secure and reliable for substation automation. Thank you very much for joining us on this journey through Cisco IoT in utilities. We invite you to join us for the Q&A session, where our experts will provide insights and answers to your questions. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me using the contact details you see on the screen. Thank you once again, and I'll hand it back to Daniel now.
Thanks, Amit. During today's session, we have examined the difficulties observed within power utilities, including issues related to scalability, cybersecurity, and network resilience in the context of changing climates. Cisco's portfolio provides the essential components to tackle these challenges and stands at the forefront of transforming the utilities industry by implementing both physical and cybersecurity measures to safeguard vital infrastructures. To learn more on how Cisco and Madison Technologies can assist you, feel free to contact your account manager or myself using the provided contact details you see. Finally, we would like to request your support. To enhance the contents of these webinars, we rely on your feedback to guarantee we are providing the most relevant content. Kindly review the post-survey link we will be sending you and share your valuable insights with us, or simply scan the QR code you see on the screen now. Thank you for participating in this webinar, and we look forward to speaking to you